Welcome to my channel. I'm here to make you think. I'm here to enlighten and show you things that I peep. But before I do that, can you please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel? And be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you will always be notified whenever I drop a video. And I thank y'all in advance. Welcome back. Today's video will be about two of the women who are family members of one of the falling victims in the Buffalo, New York shooting last week at the grocery store Tops. Okay? When you look at these women, like I said, the witness was suspicious. He was acting weird. And you're going to see some weirdness going on here, okay? When your family member or friends, you know what I'm saying, pass away, especially in a violent way, are you going to be, is this how you're going to come out looking? Is this what you're going to do? Just do you do this? Watch this shit.
And Geraldine's nieces. Last hour, I spoke with Lakeisha Chapman. Thank you for, at this time, being with me. Tamika, I read that you said that she was more than your aunt. She was like a second mother to you.
She was my aunt, my second mom.
And what are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling angry. I have so much anger. I'm so angry. I feel like our hearts was just ripped out of our bodies. My aunt was the nicest woman in the world. She would give her shirt off her back for anyone. Anyone.
And Kay, what do you feel?
Completely devastated. I don't know. Every time I close my eyes, I just imagine what my aunt's last thoughts was. She didn't get a chance to think, blink, nothing. This is just devastating. All the family that lost.
Tamika, what we've learned is that this man came here not obviously knowing your family members, but was just looking for black people specifically. When you heard that detail, what did you feel? What did you think?
You know, it goes so much deeper for me. I was actually on my way here to pick up some chicken for my mom and my sister. We had a date that we had at 3 o'clock.
On Saturday.
On Saturday. And I was on my way here, and I got caught up and didn't get here when I wanted to get here. My son called me, and all this happened on my granddaughter's birthday. So my son and his baby mother called me to come pick them up so that they could take my granddaughter to the zoo. So I said, you know, I'm not going to even go to Tops first. I'm just going to go get them, and they'll ride to Tops with me. So that's what I did. It took them about 20 minutes to come out the house, as always. And I proceeded to come to Tops. On my way here, there was a police car that pulled up behind me. I'm like, oh gosh, why is he pulling me over? So I pulled over, thinking I was being pulled over. And he sped past me, and I'm like, oh, whew. So I continued to come here. And when I got here, I seen police, firefighters, ambulance. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? So as I'm saying that, my daughter-in-law said, it's an active shooting at Tops right now. And I said, what? So as soon as she said that, I got a call from my mom. And my mom was crying, and I said, Mom, I'm good. I'm okay. I didn't make it in the store. I never even went in there yet. She said, no, you didn't, but Auntie Jerry is in there. And Greg can't find her. He can't find her. So immediately, I started calling her phone nonstop. I started praying to my God because I knew God would get me through this. I knew God would bring my aunt out of there alive because she was so good of a person. She didn't deserve this. So I knew she would be walking out of that store. I knew she was walking out. I knew she was going to walk out of there. But unfortunately, she didn't. She didn't. She didn't.
Kay, how will you remember your aunt?
My birthday just passed not too long ago, and my aunt made me a birthday card. I'm in nursing school. And everything was just like my little nurse and everything. I'm just going to make sure I finish strong for her. This is crazy. I cannot believe that this happened in our city. And you know, we hear about this all the time, and my heart has hurt so many times for different families, you know, because we hear it happens. It happens. But this right here, you know, and we're a strong family. We are. But I told someone else, this right here, this is the straw that broke the camel's back, because I'm outdone. I'm speechless. I'm numb. I don't know what to say, what to think. I can barely sleep. I have to be strong for my mom. I have to be strong for her children. I have to be strong for my aunts and my uncle that survived. How can I, though? How can I?
Just one of 10 families that's
One of
feeling the
10
pain
families.
that you're feeling.
And my heart goes out to all of the 9 other families, especially the families that had to witness the video of their loved ones' last moments. I'm so happy that I didn't have to witness that, and my heart breaks for them even more.
Now, first off, I want to say there's a few things going on here. You have 2 family members. Now, if a family member of mine was murdered, you know what I'm saying, so tragically, you know what I'm saying, violently in a grocery store with an active shooter, racially motivated, I would be devastated. I would be so pissed off that I would want to do the same thing to that person or someone. You know what I'm saying? I would be so overwhelmed with grief that I would not be ready on television with my hair done, my makeup nice and neat, my lip gloss, and I have on sunglasses, although it's raining. And I'm up here like, who does that? That's just not normal. Like, every time something happens on television, you see these people already ready to talk about it. Could you be ready to speak about your mother, your aunt's death on television? Okay? On CNN or CBS or any of these stations? Would you be ready to do that? It's just weird, okay? And I'm not even seeing any tears. I see a whole bunch of yelling. And, you know, she's talking about, you know, my son, his baby mother called, you know, she said that. Then she said, then my daughter-in-law said, like, what's all this? Like, I know people use that term, but it's like it was almost like she was happy she was almost through it. Like, because I think she's making it up as far as what she's seen. As far as her being related to this person, I don't believe that she's related. It's not seeming like it. What do y'all think? Do y'all think she's related to this person? Would y'all be ready? Did you see any real sadness? Did you see any true sadness? Did you see crying, or did you see a whole bunch of yelling and dramatics? Okay? Is that what y'all saw? Then the other girl looking all around and stuff. What are you looking at? I mean, I know some people do that, but I'm telling you, every time people are on television talking and trying to show emotions that's really they don't really have, because to me, she don't seem like it's real emotion. You know what I'm saying? You're looking around and doing weird stuff. You know, I wouldn't even talk about this if they weren't acting so weird. If I saw them really crying and shedding tears and, you know, maybe said something like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. You know, I'm sorry, I tried to do this interview. I can't do it. It's never like that. They'd be so ready and prepared. Okay? You got your clothes on, you got your hair nice and neat, you got your shades on, your sunglasses on. The girl got earrings on her, under her eyelid, all on her chin and all that. You know what I'm saying? They're there, hair fixed and everything. All right? I'm not saying their hair is all that. I'm just saying it's neat. All right? It doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like saddened victims. Their face is not looking puffy like they've been crying all night. It's just a certain thing that goes on. You said you were close to this person. This person like your mom, how could you be ready to talk like this? It just, y'all stronger than I am. You know what I mean? If these are real family members of these fallen victims who died so tragically, y'all strong. I'm talking about strong than the motherfucker, because I would not be ready. Like, my niece was killed about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, in a car accident. There's no way I could have been on TV talking about it this soon and talking about it with no tears. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it just happened. Later on, you might be to, you know, calm down, you know what I'm saying, by then. But then, like, when something first is fresh, you know what I'm saying, and it just happened, there's no way in reality you could be this ready to talk. You're going to be this nice and made up. Her story, she's talking about, you know, was going to get chicken. That sounds typical, like they trying to, like, you know, like trying to use that because, you know, black people eat chicken. It's just like they play on words, they play on names. You know what I'm saying? There was another story where she would say, yeah, she was going to get strawberry shortcake. Like, come on, like, who remember what you're going to get? Who gonna even talk about what you're going to get? Who gave a fuck about what you're going to get? You know what I mean? The way that people talk is like they're just trying to get it out. It's like they want to be on television. Maybe you want to, you know what I'm saying, be an actor. And don't be surprised if later on you do see these people. They may look different. They may have lost weight. They might have different hairstyles. You know what I'm saying? That's why they wear these type of shades and disguise their faces a little bit. It's also, one, to see that they're not really crying. Two is because, you know what I'm saying, they know and understand and understand that people can see right through you, and the eyes are the key to the soul. And you got to make sure that people can't, you know, so they gotta make it be believable. So they want to make sure you don't see the eyes. She knows she's not crying. That's why she got those glasses on. But we will still see tears come. Tears just don't stop at your eyeball. Come on now. When you cry, tears flow down your face, especially when you're in serious grief. It's just strange. Every time it comes to these people, it's strange. I kid you not. All right? I don't get anything. I'm not trying to make fun of these people. I'm not knocking these people. If these are real family members, all due respect, I'm not trying to be funny. What I'm saying is these, to me, are actors. They're not acting like real family members. It's just strange. All that screaming and yelling with no tears. How can you be that overwhelmed with grief and crying and talking like that, sniffling, but there's no tears? Just because you hear somebody sniffling and stuff does not mean that they're crying. Don't let that fool you, okay? When you see stuff on TV, it can fool you, but I know television be lying, you know what I'm saying? And there are people who would love to be on the camera. There are people who would love to be in Hollywood, people who would love the spotlight, and they will do anything. They will do anything. They'll even come up there and say they're a family members, you know what I'm saying, of somebody who just got killed, of a big mainstream media story that want to claim their family members. Later on, sometimes you find the people are lying, you know? Or some people never question it because all they care about is what they see, all right? I'm not buying it, all right? Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all so much for my new subscribers. Thank you for my returning subscribers. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are my coffee drinkers. If you have not done it yet, could you please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, please? And also, can you please check out the video I did just yesterday? You know what I'm saying? On one of the other witnesses of the Buffalo shooting. This man was acting weird. You can see it for yourself. You smart. You use your third eye, all right? Happy Friday. Enjoy y'all weekend. Peace.